What are you doing up there? Wanna go fishing? Should we go fishing? Yeah, let's go fishing, Dolly. Since we're fishing a post front, I guess you could call it, we're gonna do a lot of exploring today. Little Dolly came along with me, and so we're gonna be cruising around this lake, seeing what we can find. The water temp is 68 degrees, excuse me, and the air temp is 63. That is cold. I've got 2 sweatshirts on plus the wind. It's making it really hard to fish today, but we're gonna see if my strategies that I know will pay off today at all. I really hope the bite starts picking up. I'm just going to start working these shorelines, actually a little bit off. In a cold front, you want to be a little bit deeper out. So if you're fishing, 5 to 8 feet normally, maybe 10 to 12 would be better. So I'm just going to really work these shorelines, but out on this drop off. I think the bass are still sitting on their beds. I don't really want to go for those ones. I want to go for the females that have spawned and kind of left, the bigger females that are out. So let's hop to it. The water is really blurry as well. We had tons of rain lately. It's cold. I think it's post front right now. It's not the worst fishing conditions, but it's definitely not the best. Fish on. Woo! That's how you start the day. All right. Right in the upper lip like that. Nice little smallmouth bass here. Excellent way to start the day. Perfect. Caught him on this little tiny craw. Very nice. Got another one. What is this guy? Woo! Little largie. Nice. Really light bite on that one. That was cool. All right. Really light bite to fix my bait. I want this. I mean, they're small, but still a lot of fun to go a little deeper, maybe find some bigger ones. All right. There you go. Look at her watch. Was that a fishy? She's ready for the next one. She's starting to look where I cast now to see if I'm going to catch anything. She gets excited. Hopefully not too excited though. Got another one. Nice. Was not expecting that. Woo! Fun little smallie over here. Perfect. I'm just running this shore right now, trying to see what's what. And little craw works. Smaller the better on these cold days for sure. Perfect. Very nice. Got him. Little bass. Nice. I'm literally just watching these bass around in here and just throwing in front of them. They're not on beds. It's not like that. They're just swimming around. I'm like, well, I guess I'll throw it over there. And most of them, they just, you know, they don't even care right now. But good. 2 large, 2 smallmouth. That's nice. It's exciting. Oh my gosh, there's a huge bluegill right there. Oh, 2 huge bluegills. I don't know if you can see that. I have to remember that. 3, 4. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's nice. Yeah, I'm literally just driving around looking for fish in the shallows. I normally would prefer to fish deeper for bigger ones, but they're right here. And maybe I'll go out deep later on this evening, but for now, why the heck not? It's also a contrast here, rock, and it goes into a bit of muck or sandy or stuff out there, so they're kind of just cruising the edge right now, and they're in groups, 3 or 4. Then I'll see 3 or 4 more and 3 or 4 more, so this little craw is really getting it done in this tiny jig. There's a little tiny bass right here. Got him. Oh, Dolly, is that exciting? Shh, sit. Uh-oh. Sit. What did you do? You crazy? You sit. Oh God. So, oh, she got a little too excited there. She jumped in after the fish. She's gonna learn. She's still young yet. She's not even 6 months old, but was I worried? Not really. She can swim. It's fine. She was just like half in the boat, half out. And she was like, do I keep going or do I just sit here and hold on? So her back legs were just holding on. Oh my gosh. All right, that's too funny. Oh, let's try for another one. Hopefully she doesn't go in again. Well, that's enough of an adventure from me, I'll tell you what. Dolly is soaked. Well, at least her head. Look at her once. So, probably my fault. I kind of got her all excited when I caught that fish. I was like, what's that? What's that? And of course she jumped in because she's a puppy and she's curious and not exactly the smartest dog in the world right now, but she'll get there. She's a good fishing partner. So it was a cold front today. 5 fish total. I would have been happy with 2 or 3, but 5, that's kind of a bonus. And they weren't sitting on beds really. They weren't out as deep as I thought. They're kind of in between around that 5 to 8 foot range. I expected them to be a little bit further out because of this cold front, but yeah, you never know until you try, right? My 3 bits of advice for fishing cold fronts. Fish small baits, a lot smaller than you think. Fish a lot slower than you think you have to. And generally you go out deeper. Today the deep thing didn't really work, but who knows? Maybe they were out there, they just weren't biting. It's hard to say. But the water temp was 67 degrees. It used to be in the 70s, and the air temp today was a high of 63. That's super cold for June. So we're dealing with some pretty crappy weather. Not to mention, it rained like 3 inches the other day, so the rivers are completely out of control and too high. That's all I was gonna do is a river video, but I couldn't considering the rivers are too high and extremely hard to fish right now. So stay tuned for some more cool videos. Have fun out on the water. Bye.